It is. Matthias Benoit on the ball here now. Matthias on the ball. Leaves it now for Hyde. Jack Hyde on Assessora. Jack going up past his marker on that one. Oh, just leaves that one slipping in between there. Is Gato Gandara. Feeds that one up here now for Pablo. On Monsieur Largo. Pablo checking out the play, open shot, drives that one up here now. Trying to get that one up for Gatto, but it looks like it's going to be Monteverde. Takes that one deeper down into his own territory here now. Monteverde on the ball here once again. Monteverde turning the play. Sends a good driving shot up there, up to the front door, trying to get this one up to Yusuf, but coming back with him now is Pablo McDonough, just keeping control of this ball, takes it deeper down into his own territory, a little bit wide, give himself a little bit of space and time, checks up on the play, turns the play once more. It is Pablo McDonough. Pablo, just keeping this ball moving forward. Just short of the halfway line. Yusuf looking to leaves it behind now for Gatto. Gatto feeding that one up here now. Goes under the neck. Good little quick neck shot there by Pablo. Trying to send this one up for Podesta. But Podesta's ridden off out of the play there by Benoit. Benoit didn't quite get the backhand, but it's cleaned up nicely by Lucas Monteverde. Turning the play. Setting things down again once more. Monteverde opens shoulder up. Drives that one up to the front door. Coming onto the line of the ball here is going to be Yusuf bin Dismal. Yusuf. Up on the ball here now. Yusuf bin Dismal going goal bound, but we've got Gato Gandara coming back hard at him here now. Yusuf goes short with that one there. Can he just flick that one away? And he does, and there's the first one on the board there for the UAE by Yusuf bin Dismal. 1 goal it is to the UAE. Again, once again on Daniel Wadou. So the timing, for everybody's concerned, the timing has been done from the third man commentary position. So the ball back into play once again it is for Matthias Benoit. Matthias Benoit on the ball. Drives one up there, looking to send this one up for Yusuf once more. Yusuf bin Dismal comes in, avoiding the hooking play. Comes onto this one again, does Yusuf over the top of that one, leaving it now for Pablo. Pablo again. Pablo turns the play, goes out towards the hotel side, just coming away from Jack Hyde on that one there. Pablo flicks this ball up here now. Pablo goes with the driving shot, sends that one up the front door, trying to get this one up here for Amma. But first onto it is going to be Benoit. Benoit goes under the neck, out towards the far side of the field here. Opens it up, plays the backhand, straightens this one up here now for Lucas. But quickly onto that one's going to be Pablo. Pablo goes under the neck, feeds it back in once more. But yet again, it's Benoit just covering that play. Benoit plays the backhand under the tail, but we get a whistle on the play. So the ball's been placed down for a penalty 2 in favour of Zedan, being teed up there by Zedan. Don't worry about the horn, etc. We'll do it from here, yeah? Yeah, we got the time and the horn and everything. And there it is. Zedan putting the next goal away there for Zedan this time. 1 goal apiece here in the first chukker. Jack Hyde just quickly changing on to Buena Suerte, and back in the ball goes. In the line out it is. It is Gandara coming off with it once more. On the ball here now. Checks up the play. In behind Monteverde. Goes to the driving shot, looking to feed this one up. No, in fact, that was Podesta feeding it up to Gatto here. Couldn't pick that one up. Comes out in towards the middle of the field here, but it looks like it is going to be Podesta comes onto that one there. Leaving it now for Hyde. Hyde makes a turning play. But we get a whistle on the play. The UAE to bring back into play once again. Lucas taps it the once, goes with the driving shot, sends it up here now towards the front door, trying to get started to Yusuf, but it ricochets off the pony out towards the side it is. Now for Pablo. Pablo Benoit. Pablo just taking it away from Benoit here now. Goes under the neck with that shot there, trying to feed that one up for Gatto, but the ball just comes in. Hyde backs that one in, trying to feed that one up to Monteverde. Monteverde hooked off out of it. Bindismal couldn't collect the ball, but it's now picked up once more by Hyde. Hyde on the play here now. Hyde gets ridden off out of it. Gatto looks to pick this one up. Couldn't quite pick that one up. It's sent up by Benoit, trying to get this one up out towards the boards for Hyde, but the first onto it is going to be Gandara. Gatto on the ball. Gatto gets hooked off out of the play. Leaves the ball now for Benoit. Benoit comes up. Hyde just having to get out of his way, but it comes off the pony. Takes his ball forward. Does Podesta. Leaves it now, called off it by McDonough. McDonough on the play. Pablo McDonough looks up, opens shoulder, drives that one up the front door. Looking to get this one up, but he gets cut out of the play there by Matthias Benoit. Matthias takes it deeper down into his own territory, looking for a bit of space to be able to make a play on this one here, being pressurised by Podesta. A little backhand, cleverly for Monteverde. Monteverde up on the ball here now. Going back deep is Pablo. Pablo going back, but first onto this one. Looks like it is going to be Bindismal. Pricks his ball up on the near side. Picked up now by Benoit. Benoit gets another bite at the cherry. Takes the bouncing ball. Goalward bound he is Benoit for the UAE. Benoit pricks that one in towards the goal and through the goal it is. That's 2 goals it is now to the UAE. 1 goal to Zedan. And 1.5. Bodu balls the ball in. Coming off with it here now is Hyde. Hyde flicks that one out towards the side. Out towards boards. Gets ridden off out of that one. Picking up here is Gandara. He steals that one back off Gandara once more. But we get a whistle on the play again. And Monteverde looking to feed this one up for Bindismal. Bindismal looks to come into their play, but he does. Just infringing the right of way there of Pablo McDonough, who had established himself on the line. Pablo turns back inside. Taking the ball away there from Monteverde. Sending it up the field here now. Looking to get this one up for Podesta, but it's Gandara. Tries to come on to it. Gandara gets a little bit of that one there, but it's now picked up here by Benoit. Benoit on the play. Matthias Benoit leads up behind. Flicked off out by Podesta, but it's picked up well there by Yusuf Bindismal. Yusuf, but just to meet Pablo. Pablo rides him off out of this one here now. Pablo on the play. Turns it in towards the middle of the field. In comes Benoit. Leaves it behind for his teammate. Sends a driving shot up once again. Looking to beat Pablo once more. Pablo on the going up onto the ball here now, avoiding the hooking play there from Hyde, picks the bouncing ball up, goes goalward bound, looking to level the scores up here now, and there it is, 2 goals apiece it is, and that there will end chucker number 1. So the 2 teams will leave the field of play here now to quickly change ponies once more with Yusuf Bindismal to get on to Saressa. Jack, get with a rolling. 2 goals each it is. So the ball's into play it is, in the melee, trying to come out. This one is Gandara, gets hooked off out of it. Podesta tries to get a bit of that one as well. It's now flicked up there by Amma. It's stopped by Hyde. Hyde gets it stolen off from there by Pablo on Paloma. Pablo McDonough just going up over the halfway line here now. Pablo goes with the driving shot, sends that one up there, looking to feed this one up to Amsterdam, but the first back onto this one looks like it is going to be Benoit. Plays the backhand, gets stopped in its tracks. Picked up now by Monteverde, taken away from the goal area, out towards the boards once more. Monteverde checking up on the play on Davina, goes under the neck, the first time shot with that one there, sends it up, tries to play that one up to Yusuf, but it's picked up here by Pablo. Pablo picks his ball up, brings it forward, being pressurised there by Yusuf. Pablo goes under the neck, wants to run this one away, tries to come up the inside of that one, just having to check up on the play. There is Yusuf, but it is now Pablo once again. Pablo on the play, goes under the neck, sends a good driving shot. Lucas cuts a little bit of that one out, but it's still up there for Amma Zedan now. Amma on the ball, Zedan going for another one here now. Amma Zedan, he's had a penalty, can he put this one away? Comes off a little bit of the cane, Hyde gets a bit of that one, the ball's loose, and there it is now. Lucas Monteverde for the UAE to clean it up once more. Lucas checks up on the play, looks to see where his teammates are. Hyde going up on the move. As is Benoit, brings it up the boards here now. Tries to get that one up there for Yusuf, but he's ridden off out of that one there. And the backhand comes in by Gatto. Ricochets off his pony, which is picked up now by Benoit. Benoit flicks that one away from Podesta. Sends a little backhand, feeding it up to Monteverde once more. Monteverde under the neck here now. Sends it in towards the middle of the field. Hyde slipping onto the line here now. Sends a driving shot in towards the goal it is. In through the goal it goes. There's another beautiful goal by Jack Hyde. And the UAE. 3 goals it is now to the UAE. 2 goals to Zedan. So the ball bowled into play once again by Daniel Wadu. Hyde working on that one there, flicks it back for Yusuf, gets it stolen off him by Pablo. Pablo in turn rides off Benoit, who's trying to control the play, but it is once again Podesta. Podesta on the ball. Podesta looking to play it up, leaves the ball now for Gandara. Gatto on the play. Open shoulder, looking to drive this one up through in towards the goal. Goes up towards the goal it is, gets half cut out the play, but it's through the goal it is. And another one on the board there for Zedan. 3 goals apiece it is. So the scores, 3 goals Zedan, 3 goals UAE. Back to the middle of the field once more here in the second chukker. With 4.5 minutes to play, the ball's bowled into play for Lucas Monteverde on the back of the line out. Lucas drives it up there, but Pablo's sitting waiting, who's just quickly changed ponies. On to Tanguera. Pablo plays the backhand, takes it away there from Yusuf, feeds that one up for Gatto Gandara. Gets hooked off out of it. The ball gets left now for Hyde. Hyde yields off out of the play, leaving it for Podesta. Podesta on the play. Podesta drives it up here, feeds this one up now for Amsterdam, but it gets stolen off him by Lucas Monteverde. Lucas being pressurised there by Pablo. Takes the hooking play, but keeps possession of the ball. Does Lucas leaves it behind this time, trying to get onto it as Amma, but couldn't quite do so. It's now Hyde. Hyde on the move once more. Hyde. Jack Hyde. Jack Hyde. Once again. Hyde on the move. Jack Hyde. Jack Hyde. Going goal bound. Jack Hyde. Jack Hyde. Jack Hyde. Puts another one away. So the two teams line up again on Daniel Wadu. Bowls the ball in. Ball into play. Hyde comes away with it. Hyde goes with a good driving shot. Sends one here. Pablo scurrying back as well. Pablo going back with him here now. Pablo looking to cut off the corner on Little Tanguera. Slips onto the line. Comes on the neck with this one. Tries to regain the ball. Couldn't quite do so. Trying to keep it in play. It is going to be Pedesta. Pedesta sends the ball up here now for Pablo. Pablo McDonough on the ball here now. Pablo checks up on the play. Pablo keeping control of this ball. Pablo drives that ball up the field here now. Trying to get this one up there for Amma, but Yusuf Bindasmal onto this one first, but he yields off that one, leaving it for Monteverde. Monteverde takes it under the neck in towards the middle of the field here now. Monteverde goes under the neck, drives this one up here now for Matthias Benoit. Benoit just checks up on the play. Benoit goes driving shot, looking to feed this one up to Hyde. Didn't quite get as much onto it as he could quite like to. The backhand comes in. It's picked up now by Gatto. He gets hooked off out of it, leaves the ball behind for Hyde. Hyde on it here now. Hyde couldn't quite get the next play in. It's backed out once more. Pablo picks this one up here now. Pablo goes on the net, goes with a big driving shot. Realises he's got Amma out there in front. Didn't quite get the direction for Amma. So Monteverde on the play here once again. Lucas Monteverde takes up the play. Lucas unleashes one there, taking the ball away from Gatto. Just drops that one down for Hyde. Hyde picks up the play here now. Hyde just keeps that one short of Podesta. Podesta just trying to come off on the play. Hyde goes up past Podesta on that one, but skews off out to the side. Comes back onto the line, establishes himself once again. Does Hyde. Hyde going goal bound. Hyde being pressurised there by McDonough. And Hyde puts it away. Hyde doesn't quite get that one away. It's cleared off the line there by Pablo McDonough. We've got 1 minute left to play. And Benoit feeds it back in once more, trying to send it up, but the first back onto this one is going to be Pablo. Pablo picks the ball up here now, sends it up for Gandara. Gandara gets hooked off out of the play there, does Benoit, leaves the ball now for Pablo once again. Pablo feeds it forward once more, tries to get this ball up. It's cut out the play there by Benoit. Benoit picks this one up here now. Benoit takes a hooking play, keeps control of the ball, looks to play the backhand to try and feed this one up once more to Monteverde. Monteverde comes, slips onto the line here now. Monteverde goes with a big driving shot, looking to feed this one up to Hyde on the near side. Hyde flicks his ball further forward. Hyde swaps over onto the near side, onto the stick side, and the ball sets behind there for Podesta to play the backhand, but it's picked up here by Monteverde. Monteverde on the play. Monteverde and Pablo McDonough. Monteverde looks up at the goal, saves a driving shot, sends that one in towards the goal, but it looks like it's going to be picked up there by Benoit and slipped away through there by Matthias Benoit for another goal on the board there for the UAE. And that there will end chukker number 2, with the score being 5 goals it is to the UAE, 3 goals to zedan. So we have zedan going towards Sharjah, and UAE going towards Abu Dhabi, and the line it is for Lucas Monteverde. Lucas Monteverde coming away off the back of the line here now. Pablo coming in to transport his play. He flicks that one into his own play, keeping the ball away from Pablo. But first onto this one is going to be Gatto Gandara. Gatto just waiting up on the play. Goes under the net. Looks to flick this one up here for Pablo. Pablo just having a scooch around Timmy Bowen, the umpire, and comes onto the play here now. On it, Turner. Here's Pablo McDonough and goal bound. Pablo and Benoit. Benoit looks to make a play on that one there. Flicks it away, does Pablo, but it's now picked up here now by Lucas Monteverde to clear it up once again for the UAE. Opens the backhand, changes direction, feeds this one back towards Benoit once again. Benoit. Benoit goes under the neck here now, feeds that one beautifully up there for Yusuf. Yusuf couldn't quite gather that one up there on the stick side properly, has to check up, come onto the near side, flicks it out there for Hyde. Hyde couldn't collect that one, he's ridden off out of the play. It's now picked up by Gatto Gandara. Gatto coming through the play. Gatto checking up on the play, plays the backhand, looks to open this one up, trying to get this one up here for Pablo. Pablo picks his one up on the near side, turns back inside, flicks it up in the air once more, does Pablo. Pablo checks back inside, avoids the hooking play there from Benoit. It's Pablo McDonough in towards the middle of the field here now, with the ball on his stick side, sends it up here now for Podesta. For Gatto Gandara, rather. Gatto gets half hooked off out of the play, but retains possession of this ball. Gatto avoiding the hooking play there from Yusuf. Gatto Gandara. Gandara and Benoit comes onto the near side. There's Gatto. Gatto comes towards the goal on the near side, looks to flick this one away and puts another one away there for zedan. Gatto Gandara. 4 goals it is now to zedan. 5 goals to the UAE. Ball into play on the front of the lineup. Yusuf and Amma looking for that ball, but Pablo picks it up here now. Pablo Pablo. This turns the play. Pablo goes to work here now. Pablo and Benoit. Pablo couldn't quite gather that ball up. Out over the boards it comes. So the two teams will just line up on umpire band to bowl the ball in once again. Playing here this morning as it is World Cup Day with Zedan having great interest there in California Chrome, and best of luck to him this evening. And the associated parties, the ball gets backed out now by Hyde. Hyde feeds the ball onto himself, onto the boards. Zedan comes in with the hooking play. It is now left for Benoit. Benoit gets it stolen off him. It's flicked up here. Pablo collects this one here now. Pablo comes up onto the play. Leaves the ball now for Podesta. Podesta on the play here now. Podesta picks this ball up. Podesta gets it stolen off him there by Lucas. Lucas couldn't come back onto that one there. Pablo's trying to make a play on it. Leaves the ball for Benoit. Benoit called off it. Leaves it for Monteverde. Lucas Monteverde sends a driving shot, sends that one up here now for Benoit. Ball just falling a little bit short of him, but leaving it now for 4 minutes left to play here in the third chukker, with the score being 5 goals to UAE, 4 to Zedan. Monteverde along the boards there on the far side. Lucas Monteverde once more, being pressurised, sends a driving shot in towards the middle of the field, tries to get the angle on that one, has to have another bite at the cherry and sends this one across here now, trying to get that out to Yusuf, but it's cleared away beautifully there by Gatto Gandara. Gatto gets called off it, leaves it for Pablo, feeds it up once more, gets called off it once more. Pablo onto the ball again, sends it in towards the middle of the field, trying to feed this one up for Zedan. Couldn't quite come onto this one, but Benoit clearing that one away here now for the UAE. Making attack once more is Matthias Benoit. Benoit sends a driving shot, under the neck it is, trying to feed this one up for Monteverde. Monteverde waiting for that ball just to settle and see if he can make a play on this one, but it looks like it's dangerously close to that back line, so he picks it up on the near side, gathers the ball once more. Does Lucas, making the long way round. It is Lucas Monteverde turning back away from the play just to meet Pablo. Turns back inside Pablo McDonough on the play there. There's Lucas Monteverde, sends a driving shot, sends it in, trying to feed this one for Benoit. Benoit going goal bound. Goal bound is Benoit. Benoit tapping this one all the way towards the goal, but it looks like yes, and he's got it through the goal. Another one on the board there for the UAE. 6 goals it is now to the UAE. 2 goals to Zedan. On to Alcapara. Ball bowled into play on the front of the line. There it is. Hyde gets a bit of that, but Benoit takes it away forward. Benoit, here's a calling play, sends that one up there for Yusuf bin Dismal. Going up forward here now is Yusuf up onto the play. Yusuf goes on the neck, looks to straighten this one up, gets a cute angle, going to have to cut this one in. But Yusuf bin Dismal takes it forward, takes it straight, flicks it through and puts a beautiful goal there by Yusuf bin Dismal for the UAE. Bam, bowls the ball in. Gets off that one to Yusuf bin Dismal. Yusuf bin Dismal gets hooked off out of it there by Pablo. Pablo yields off it, leaves it now for Podesta. Podesta feeds this one up a little bit further. Podesta going goal bound. Podesta once more. Podesta flicks onto the near side, goes to the near side shot, through towards the goal and puts one away there for Zedan. Very easy indeed. So 5 goals it is to Zedan, but 7 goals it is to UAE. Two teams line up here on umpire ban. Ball bowled into play. Front of the line out it is. Number 2's looking for that one there. Get left there for Amma working on that one, as is Hyde. Hyde gets it stolen off him. Flicked up now for Podesta. Podesta flicks it up to Gatto. Gatto ridden off out of it. Sends it up here for Hyde. Hyde turning the play. Meets Pablo. Pablo reading it well, but only as far as Benoit. Benoit sends it towards the middle of the field. Trying to pick this one up is Hyde. Hyde couldn't pick that up. There goes the first shooter with Pablo McDonough on the move here now. Pablo McDonough leaves out and behind for, but no, it is cleared away there by Hyde. And only as far as Gatto Gandara goes with a one-time neck shot. Looks to feed this up. Lucas marking Pablo off out of the play, has to reach a long way back, couldn't get onto the play next, but the backhand comes in there by Podesta, sends that one towards the goal, but out over the back line it is, so there that will end chukker number 3, with the score being UAE 7, Zedan 5. Monteverde goes to the one-time shot, drives this one up, tries to get that one away from Pablo. It's picked up here now by Amma Zedan on Lolly, leaves that one for Benoit. Benoit feeds this one up, trying to get it high, but it's only as far as Gatto. Hyde picks it up here now. Hyde once again, we get a whistle on the play. And it is Zedan brings the ball in, sends a good driving shot up there, but it's only as far as Hyde. Hyde on the play, Hyde turning the play once more. Hyde unloads it here now, sending it up for Benoit. Benoit on the ball. Matthias Benoit. Benoit going back here now. Benoit sends one good shot up the field here. once again, but it's only as far as Gandara sends a backhand, the tail shot, feeding it to Pablo. Pablo on homeless. Pablo takes it forward, sends the backhand. Amma cuts a bit of that one out, but coming onto the play here now is going to be Lucas. Lucas Monteverde over the top of that one there, turns the play, back in once more. Lucas goes under the neck, feed this one for Benoit if you can, but it's not going to get to Benoit, and it's picked up once again by Podesta. Podesta on the move. Martin Podesta. Podesta just up over the halfway line, but the backhand comes in by Bindismal. It's picked up by Podesta once more, giving Yusuf Bindismal an opportunity to change the direction again. Out towards the boards it goes with the backhand, but it's sent in once more by Gandara. Gandara's backhand picked up here by Amazadan. Amazadan called off it, asked to leave it by Pablo. Pablo McDonough comes onto the play. Pablo comes under the neck with this ball here now. Pablo sends this one goal bound. Yusuf tries to stop that one, and out over the back line it goes. And we get a whistle. So Amazadan circling around onto the ball here now. On little lolly. Amma, driving shot, along the ground it goes. In comes the backhand there from Pablo. Pablo sends it a little bit further in towards the goal it is. It gets stopped in the goal mouth there. And through the goal it goes. Pablo played a full swing within the 60. There's no big stop. There it is, the ball into play it is, into play. Pablo comes off the back of the line out with it now. Pablo steals it off him, does young Hyde. Hyde on the move. Hyde checks up on the play. Looks to pick this ball up here. Realises he has Pablo sitting out there in front of him. Monteverde goes up the middle. Benoit sends that one up. Monteverde. The two big guns are going at it here now. Monteverde and Pablo. Pablo just shutting him off out of the play. Checks up homeless. Turns back in towards his own goal. Off on the move once more as Pablo goes. Sends that ball up the field. Letting the ball do the work. Moving it up there for Amma. Amma just ridden off out of it. Trying to pick this one up here now. Is Gatto unable to do so. It's picked up by Hyde once again. Hyde. Ubiquitous all over the field once more. It is Hyde. Hyde. Who takes the ball as far as Podesta. Podesta backs that ball in, but first onto this one is going to be the near side backhand play there from Yusuf Bindismal. Here's backhand as far as Pablo. Pablo trying to get onto it, but Lucas hooks him off out of the play. Lucas turns the play here on Lucius. Lucas goes with the driving shot. Sends a big lofted shot up the field here now. It's coming down for the backhand of Podesta for Gandara now. Gandara sends this one up here. Waiting for him there is going to be Yusuf Bindismal coming with Gandara. Gandara at pace here now on the Tijur. Gandara going forward here now. Sends a beautiful shot in towards the goal. That's probably just about going to be just about enough for Pablo to finish off. And Pablo just shadows that one out. Through the goals it is. So another one on the board there for Zedan. 6 goals it is to Zedan. 7 goals to the UAE. 8 goals. A little bit lonely out there. Yusuf Bindismal comes away with this one here now. Yusuf sends this one forward here now. Yusuf Bindismal. Just short of the 60-yard line. Yusuf picks it up again. Goes a little bit out straight towards the left here now. Yusuf just setting the pony down. Tries to straighten this one up, but can't. Leaves it for Hyde. Hyde comes in here now. Hyde looking to finish this one off. Hyde dribbles this one all the way through. Under the belly he goes. Jack Hyde. 8 goals it is now to the UAE, but 7 goals to Zedan. So umpire Bound just lining the two teams up. Ball bowling to play. 1 goal the margin. 8 goals it is to UAE. 7 goals Zedan. Pablo going back on this one here now. Pablo checking out the play. Looks to turn back inside once more. Pablo McDonough back onto the Tanguera. Leaves it now for Amma. Amma to bring this ball forward just over the halfway line. Amma's down looking to make the driving shot hit. No, dummies driving shot. Goes with it. Keeps his ball short still. This time, looking to feed this one up to the 10-goaler. Pablo McDonough. Pablo picks this ball up in the air. Couldn't get the next shot. Looks to pick this one up on the near side. Can't do so. First onto it looks like it is going to be Bindismal. He's called off it by Monteverde. Monteverde turning the play towards goal. In towards the middle of the field is Lucas Monteverde now. Drives this one up here now for Yusuf Bindismal to come up on the play. Yusuf sends a good driving shot. Sends it up over the halfway line. Scurrying back onto this one is going to be Benoit. Benoit going back hard on it. Benoit gets hooked off out of the play there. And it is Pablo to clear this ball up. Picks it up. Flicks it away. Back onto the line once again. Goes under the neck. Sends this one up here now for Amma Zedan. Amma just collecting lolly. And up he goes here now is Amma Zedan. Lucas Monteverde coming back at him hard. Lucas pushes him off out of the play. Goes under the neck with this one here. Does Lucas Monteverde and Lucius across the face of goal. Lucas Monteverde Lucas Monteverde once more, out towards the far side, unchallenged at this point in time. We'll keep moving this ball forward. This time, goes with the driving shot, looks to feed this one up here now for Yusuf bin Dismal. Sends it up the field here for Yusuf, but coming back on him hard. Gets hooked off out of the play, flicks it in towards the goal, but he's hooked off out of it. Leaving the ball now for Pablo. Pablo sends the tail backhand, feeds this one up here now for Gatto once more. We've got 30 seconds left to play as Lucas Monteverde leaves the field of play to change ponies. And just having to check up on it. Backhand comes in there by Yusuf, but it comes back now for Gatto. Gatto takes the bouncing ball. Gatto Gandara flicks it up in the air, pucks it forward once more. Can Yusuf get the play? Gets a little bit of play on the ball, but he gets picked up once more by Gatto. Gatto comes up on the near side. Gatto going to go abound. Couldn't get the finishing shot. Leaves that ball now for Benoit. Benoit cuts a little backhand, feeds back onto it himself. Does Benoit. Opens the shoulder, drives that one up. Tries to get this one up for Hyde. Hyde will come up with this one here. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The final hooter goes with the final score being 8 goals for the UAE, 7 goals to Dan.